Welcome back to another edition of Cooking with Chunk. That's right, the Super Chunk. All right, today we're gonna do some chicken wings, smoke them. We're gonna hit them in the fryer afterwards to crisp them up. Perfect Super Bowl meal. Actually, it's perfect every night meal, to be honest with you. Who doesn't love chicken wings? We're gonna toss them in some buffalo sauce, get them seasoned. It's gonna be freaking awesome. So let's get started with this. First thing, I started with, this is about 5 pounds of chicken wings. I bought them fresh from the supermarket. Sometimes you can get them frozen, pre-cut, this and that. These actually came as a whole with the drum flat and then the wing tips. I just cut them all, separated them all, and what I did before all this started was I put them in a Ziploc bag with some zesty Italian seasoning or zesty Italian salad dressing and marinated them for about 10 hours. So they should be nice and seasoned well. You can see some of the little bits all over it. Still from the seasoning, the dressing. I didn't clean them off or anything like that. Why not just leave it, use it as a binder? It'll be perfect. So first things first, I need to glove up. Oh, Nick Williams, missing him the last video, but we'll do this time. So I miss Nick Williams. I hear he's doing keto, so he's not wearing gloves a lot. I mean, he's actually failing at keto. He's not doing a real great job, but who knows? Who cares? Anyways. Now that we're gloved up, now I can touch some chicken. Nothing like good, pulling chicken. Anyways, so I'm gonna hit them with this AP rub, salt, pepper, garlic. I'm not gonna go real heavy on this. Like I said, they were marinated in the dressing overnight. The vinegar, the oil, all the spices should break down a whole bunch. If you wanted to do barbecue wings, you could always do a barbecue rub on these or something like that. Just use whatever you want. Lemon pepper's good, just anything. Salt, even just salt and pepper. But I'm gonna hit it with this. And the main star of this is obviously going to be the buffalo sauce. No matter what you do to this, this is going to take control of all the flavor. So I just want to get as much as I can in the way of flavor on these wings. So I'm doing what I can. So like I said, just a nice light coat of this AP rub. Oh yeah. Get those going. I'm going to flip them all and do the back sides. And then we'll go get them on the smoker. So if you want to stay tuned, let me get this. I'll meet you outside. All right, got the chicken wings all seasoned up. Today we're running the old Yoder Smokers YS640. I'm running at about 200 degrees. All I'm doing is I'm not really trying to cook these wings. I'm just trying to get some good smoke flavor on them. And I'm going to finish them in a pan with some oil after we're finished. So right now, I'm just going to pop these things in the top. Oh yeah, nice and smoky. Got the smoke tube rolling. Just to get some nice smoky flavor, I'm gonna put them right here on this rack, make them easy. Stick them right up top here. And as you can see, I got a cast iron pan in there just preheating. So once we get the oil ready, then I'm gonna throw it, or once the wings are ready, I'm gonna get some oil, throw it in there, and get these things working. So let's let these guys get some smoke. I'm gonna smoke them at 200 for about an hour, just to get some good smoky flavor. And once we're done then, I'm gonna fire this thing up, get it super hot, get that oil hot, and we're gonna fry them. We're gonna eat some fantastic wings. So stand by. All right, so it's been an hour. Let's take a look at these things. Oh yeah, got a little bit of color, not too bad. They're temping right around 100 degrees, so we need to bring them to at least 165. The good part about wings is you can take them much higher, and they're so forgiving because there's just so little meat on there. So you can overcook these and be okay, even though they're white meat. So what we need to do now is we need to change the grill setup. And this is what's nice about having a Yoder pellet grill, because I can change from smoking to grilling and get this thing fired up. So first things I'm going to do is I got my pan here that I've already got some oil in it, just so that it would preheat a little bit. So that way I'm not having to shock it too much. I'm going to move the smoke tube over. I got to pull these grates. And then inside here there is a kind of a trap door. So what I'm going to do is take trap door out. And as you can see, it gives me direct access to my fire. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bump this thing all the way up to 450 degrees. As we go. Put the grates back on. And what it's going to do is it's going to turn up the fans, drop more pellets, so that way I can get some more direct fire right underneath this underneath this pan, get that oil nice and hot. And over here, there's a baffle that I can move in and out. So I'm going to push it all the way in so that it stops about right here, so that all the heat from the fire, as you can see, it's starting to already drop the pellets. It's going to be concentrated directly under this pan. So other than that, I'm just going to take these chicken wings off, move them to the side over here, just so that they stay warm. They're not actually going to be cooked because, like I said, the flame is going to be shooting straight up underneath this pan. And otherwise, I'm going to take a stick of butter, nice Kerrygold, you can't beat it, and my bottle of hot sauce here. I've got a metal pan here. I'm going to put it on top just so that I can melt this butter down, get this sauce nice and hot, so when I go to coat it, I'm not shocking the wings with these hot wings with cold sauce. So I'm going to go ahead and get this going. I'm going to get this oil heated up, and we'll start frying. We'll get back to you in a minute. All right, we've hit 350, 375. So let's start putting these wings in. Let me get this thermometer out of the side here. So just gonna lay them in here. Oh yeah, we're doing just a little pan, shallow pan fry here. I'm not going deep fryer only because I don't like messing around with hot oil and open flame like this. Oh yeah, these are gonna be good. Things already smell pretty good. So they're already still warm. So it's not going to shock the oil. So that the temperature of the oil is not going to come down too much. So I'm going to go ahead and load this pan on up. Get these things going, Wood. Frying up pretty good right now. A couple minutes. Like I said, we're looking for at least the internal temperature of 165. Ultimately, when these things are done, they'll probably be 175, 185 range. We'll get them tossed, and it'll be good. Sizzle on. A couple minutes. Do this in batches, probably 2 batches, maybe even 3. I don't know. Get this sauce nice and worked down. Butter's melting. A couple minutes. So I'll. When it's time to sauce, we'll come back and check it out. So, frying on. See you in a few minutes. All right, we're all fried off. They're looking pretty dadgum amazing if you ask me. Nice and crispy. Got our hot sauce all nice and warm. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to throw these. I don't know if you can hear that when they hit the bowl. They're nice and crispy. Oh yeah, good stuff. So I'm going to sauce these up with the delicious buffalo sauce. Get in there. These things are still nice and warm, still piping hot. Piping hot. Get in there, you scallywag. All right. Some people like it hot, some people don't. Can you guess what kind of guy I am? All right. Whoa. Little guy tried to escape. Get these all sauced up. Oh my God, these things smell so good. They're gonna be amazing. All right, let's get this out of the way. Let's move this over here. Just take a look at what we got going on here. Man. Wow. Look at that. Now that's what I call a pile of chicken wings. Super Bowl's coming up. These things are going to be awesome. So just to recap what we did real quick. I marinated these overnight in some zesty Italian dressing. I seasoned them up with some AP rub. Threw them on the smoker at 200 degrees for about an hour. After that, I pulled them off to the side, fired up a nice cast iron skillet with some, I used avocado oil, but you can use whatever kind of oil you want. Fried them off till they got crispy. Temperature inside, I was temping some of them. Some are, they're all above 175, so we're safe there. mixed up some buffalo sauce or some hot sauce with some butter, or you can buy whatever kind you want. This works well with teriyaki, with, you know, with super hot sauce, or just with whatever you like. Barbecue sauce works too. And if you want, like I said before, if you wanted to do a variation on this, just put barbecue rub on them. They'll be fantastic. So cooked them till they were done, sauced them up, and now here we are. So let me get in one of these. I'm more of a flats person, but you know, you do you. If you like drums, get the drums. You see they're done. That's a pull test. Oh yes. And then this way, it's easier because the meat just comes off the other bone. And you can usually just dip this. I'm a blue cheese person. If you're a ranch person, more power to you. It's okay. I'm gonna get me some here in a little bit, but let me try this. Still hot, but very good. Not real spicy at all. The sauce is absolutely amazing. This buffalo sauce is fantastic. Give this a try. Super Bowl is right around the corner, but you can do this for anything. So I'm finished chewing this. All right. Well, till next time, let me know in the comments below what you want to see me cook. I'll do it. Until then, give this a try. We'll see you later.